Yep,
Commander
she's waiting.
Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Might as well get this over with.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. I haven't always spoken kindly of the military, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah, she wasn't too happy, and that renegade option that came up, I'd imagine it would be punching her in the face. I certainly wouldn't blame Shepard if it was. I know it's a bit harsh to say that, but seriously. She was a bit worked up.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I don't think there's anything to do at the hospital, so that leaves the Normandy dock.
1 moment, please.
Let's see, I've got a reporter I've asked to keep badgering the Council.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I've also got a reporter apparently moving in on my ship for a trial run. Sounds like there's going to be a lot of media coverage of this mission. Let's see, I want to get back on the Normandy. That was this way. Return to Normandy. Yes, thank you. It's time for my first look around the Normandy and see what the heck has happened to her. I remember she was a bit beaten up at the end of the last game. I think that this is a nightmare. I could have said dream, but that's the child that was in the transport. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, over there.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Councilor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you alright?
Apart from that nightmare, and what's happening on Earth, definitely been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Well, everyone on Earth is a big one, but Caden is also a very big one, and a lot more personal.
Caden almost died on Mars. People around me have a tendency to get hurt. Or worse.
Caden's a soldier. He knows the risks, as do you. And he's a fighter. He'll pull through.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Well, I'm just glad that you're still here. Sounds like you got some training that would be useful.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
So that's how Edie survived.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Yes, that's one way of putting it.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
I hear that. Against Reapers we'll need a very strong armada.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
I'm very glad that Edie is still around. She's a familiar voice and is likely to be extremely useful. This place has changed a lot. Nothing to do out here. Where am I? Oh, I don't recognise this room actually from the blueprint. See, I think it's this way. This used to be the lab. Alliance shuttle model. Yeah, for all the upgrades and things, this ship is definitely not finished.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
That's sad but true, unfortunately.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Sanctum, new Cerberus lab.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let's see what that says. Training videos. No thanks. What have I got? Special ops. Specific talents for a series of ops. Missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch. Head for the Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Brief me when I'm heading there. Formally acknowledges reinstatement. Diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required. Okay. Galaxy-wide alert. Directed to evacuate the Sol system at the first available opportunity. Do not attempt to approach Earth. Yeah, anyone trying to approach Earth at this point is probably going to get killed. Armor from your fans? I'm pretty sure I'd lost a load of those after I went and worked with Cerberus. The armor's called Reckoner Knight or something. You can check it out in the equipment locker. Those arm spikes look like they could take out an eye. Okay, I think that one is from the Kingdoms of Alamar Reckoning demo. Definitely. They are create experimental weapons out of Amalur equipment. Yep, that's also from the demo. Nice play on the name there, definitely. And that's the Chakram launcher. Where is the Quarian fleet? The galaxy pushes against Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. That's not good.